Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Achievement Let's Play series. So this is episode 2, and we'll be doing some more stuff today, obviously. Haven't decided exactly what yet, but I know I want to get, at the very least, a few achievements. But as you can tell, I have been a little busy. I'll show you what I've done. So I constructed this house, and if you know this house, then you know this house. I'm not going to give any context. Wandering Trader, what do you have? Not really anything really that useful. But yeah, so I constructed this house. I made somewhat of a storage system for blocks, vegetation, which there's not much in there right now, and then this is mob drops, like tools and stuff, and then like valuables. But short of it is, I'd also made a strip mine below here, because I decided there was like this mountainish area up here, so I flattened that out. So I was going to build my house there. Like, my starter house. I don't plan on staying in that, but it'll do for now. And I made this strip mine that goes all the way down here, which I will show you. There's a water cave, like, I think where you see the cobblestone. Yeah, there's a water cave I had to build around that, which was a pain in the ass. But you come down here, and it actually leads to a dripstone cave. I had to kind of build around it a little bit. It's a little annoying. But yeah, I think I have it so it goes all the way down to like the lava level to mine diamonds, which I haven't really mined any, but that kind of leads into what I would like to accomplish today. So my goal is I want to start getting villagers set up. I want to get like a few Fletchers, and then I want to get, and by the end of this episode, I'd like to have a Toolsmith that sells me diamond pickaxes, but not just any regular toolsmith. I want to get a toolsmith that sells me at least Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 3, Fortune 2 pickaxes, because if I combine that, I'll get Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 3 pickaxes, which I know I can't just, will that into existence. I'm just going to have to do lots of grinding, which the strategy is to, like, destroy it, or, like, get the work block, destroy it, trade with the villager, and then like on a creative copy and see if it will trade for what you want. And then if it doesn't, you need to go on this copy again, destroy it, place it back again, and then do that until you get what you want. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Lots of grinding. But yeah, we'll start off. Actually, I don't have a pork chop on me, but I still need to get it, obtain and cook a pork chop, so we're going to do that with the campfire. I don't know if it'll work with a campfire, but I'm going to try and do it anyway. While we're waiting on that, I'll show you other stuff. So I got the map done. I have this map locked in, because it's going to be, I want to have a map of what the level 3 map looked like before anything was built, just to have it. And I have a sign here that, because I want to document as much stuff on this world as possible. That's kind of the point of it. At least part of the point of it. And then this world, yeah, and on what device I created it on even. And here is the original wooden pickaxe that started it all. I want to keep that too. And the first diamond pickaxe I get, I want to start that as well. And I think something else I might try and accomplish this episode is like maybe getting obsidian to go to the nether, which I know for a fact I can obtain going down there. Okay, so we have the cooked pork chop now, so hopefully I'll get the achievement soon. But in fact, actually, I think that's what we're going to do. I think before I start screwing with the villagers, I'd like to enter the nether and see exactly what I can do. So I'll go down and harvest the obsidian, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, you can see here it goes all the way down here. And I actually want to leave some of this in, because for one of the achievements, which I believe is to ride a strider in the overworld on a lava lake, it has to be 50 blocks long. I want to leave most of this intact if I can, because I think this is actually like the perfect spot to do it, because there's a lot of lava. So I think I'll actually go over here out of the way, and I did expand on this because I was down here myself. And actually, better yet, I'll just mine in here where there's already water coming in, because I don't really want to ruin that, because I want to get that achievement. Alright, we got the 14 obsidian, just in case I want to make an enchantment table, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to go down that route on this world, because it's been quite fruitless for me in other worlds. Plus, if I get a fortune pickaxe, just using villagers. Honestly, I'd kind of just like to use villagers for like most of my tools and armor and stuff, if I'm being honest. Or like end cities, stuff like that. I think that's going to be my goal. I don't really want to deal with enchanting. It's just annoying, in my opinion. Alright, so I didn't get the achievement, so I assume I need to cook it in a furnace. But I also still need to get the achievement that requires you to smelt charcoal. So I think that we're going to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and do that. So we're going to create charcoal, and then use that charcoal to smelt the pork chop. Because, yeah, I'd like to get at least a few achievements every episode if I can, especially early on when there's still like fairly easy achievements to be gotten. But as the series progresses, I might only have to do like 1 or 2 an episode, depending on just how difficult they are. So we got that. So hopefully we should get both of the achievements now for this, because I cooked this with a campfire. That didn't really seem to give it to me, so maybe I need to cook it in a furnace. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully that's 2 birds knocked out with 1 stone. And yeah, but I also got the obsidian, as you just saw. Now I need to think of where I want to build. Oh, yep, there we go. Pork chop. And then hopefully we'll get charcoal. Unless I did something wrong. I don't think I did. I think it just asks that you make charcoal. I think we'll make another portal on the side of one of these mountains. Now, this is not going to be my permanent house. I kind of want to place this strategically, like where it would be a good spot for this. I'm thinking I want to build it inside like one of these like little like points here. But I don't really know for sure. I think actually, I don't know, I'm just gonna look. Maybe in here? Nah, it's kind of out of the way, hidden. Whatever. I think in here I'm going to do it, which doesn't look like a good spot from the outside, but I'd kind of like to do it anyways. And yeah, I'm aware of the vibration. I can't really do anything about that because for some reason if you play on mobile with a controller, there's no option to turn off the vibrations. So I apologize about that, because I noticed that about the previous episode and it kind of annoyed me. But there's not much I can do about it, so yeah, I just have to deal with it, unfortunately. So we're going to do this. Huh. Actually, oh, I know why. Okay. And then if I just do this, I'm basically, I think any usual player is used to doing this at this point. Just do that. I wonder what type of nether we spawn in. I don't know. I don't plan on doing anything. I just want to go in and just see what our situation is at spawn. Oh, I'm already getting attacked. Oh, it's because it spawned right in fire. Alright, so it looks like actually we spawn kind of like in a nether waste, but like off to the side more, and we spawn next to a basalt delta. So, not the greatest spawn, but manageable, I guess. At least I'm probably not going to get molested at spawn immediately. Hopefully is what that means. But yeah, enough of the nether for now. Alright, so I misunderstood the achievement. I have to smelt logs using even more, or using charcoal. So that's what I did wrong. So I'm going to do this correctly now. I feel like I've made this mistake before. But I need to like make the charcoal and then smelt a log with the charcoal. Okay. But yeah, we did the pork chop one correctly. I guess you had to be cooked in a furnace. You couldn't cook it with a campfire, which I don't really think makes sense, but that's the game. Alright, now we want to use this, and then cook the log with that, and yeah, hopefully that will give us the achievement. There we go, and that should be, yep, okay, immediately. I noticed on mobile, it's way better at giving you the achievements. Like, I'll get it, like, within, like, a minute at most, but when I get the achievements on PC, it sometimes takes, like, a half an hour, literally, for the achievement to like pop up, which I think is annoying. But for now, we'll put these blocks away, and I think we'll start doing stuff with the villagers. Alright, so first things first, I actually need to get 2 Fletchers, and I need to get spruce saplings so I can grow the giant spruce tree so I can, effectively farm wood. So I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to get 4 pieces of gravel just from here. Alright, that works. That's actually good. I'm just going to have to break these down until I get flint, and I can make fletching tables, 2 fletching tables, because 2 Fletchers should be good enough. I just need a small emerald source for now, and I do have a stack of iron, so that should actually suffice because I'm also going to need to trade, a lot of iron to the Toolsmith, so I can actually level it up. I'm also going to need to trade a lot of regular coal, so I hope to use charcoal as actually as a fuel source, especially early on, because coal is kind of hard to come by. Alright, now I believe there is another trident. I swear these guys spawn a lot in the world, but, I mean, hey, can I get a 3rd trident? Darn it. I might be mistaken, but I believe there is another spruce forest, like, beyond this point. I feel like I remember seeing one. So I'm just gonna go back here. Like, there's another mega taiga over in this direction, if I remember correctly, so... And obviously, before the mega taiga, there's a regular taiga. Oh, yep, I can see the trees, so I was not mistaken. But this will just be an easy source of spruce saplings, hopefully. Alright, so I have completely cut down these 2 trees, and now the strategy is just to wait for their saplings to fall, but it's actually turning to nighttime, and I don't have a bed on me, so I'm going to go back, because there is one achievement I'd like to get, and that is you need to kill a creeper with a bow and arrow, which I believe I have bows, or like a bow anyway. I might be able to combine them. And I have arrows, so I'm hoping that I can get this achievement done, because it's another fairly easy one. So yeah, I'll need to see what I got. Alright, I think I actually had a bow on me the whole time, I just didn't realize it. But I think I have arrows, I should. Maybe not. I have 2 on me, but I was hoping I would have more. But I guess I don't. So I guess what I need to do is find a creeper and like damage it with my sword, and then hopefully I can kill it with 2 arrows. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Like, there was just a bunch of barrage of like baby zombies and stuff that just came into my house, like when I was not really recording. Or actually, there's a skeleton here. I'm gonna try and kill him. Hopefully he'll drop more arrows. Alright, good, he did. I also have bones on me. Oh, that's another thing. While I'm trying to go back and collect those saplings, if I can get some wolves tamed, because I need to also tame 5 wolves for an achievement, so hopefully we can get that one knocked out as well. Alright, there was... Oh, I was going to say, I thought the creeper despawned. There's actually 2. Alright, come here. Try not to screw up my aim. Alright, I did it. There we go, Archer. See, that's immediate, how it just gives you the achievements like that. I think it's really helpful. What is this? Oh, it must be the Wandering Trader, because they can make themselves invisible at night. I was going to say, that's very interesting. I'm like, what the hell is that? Because I don't know if it's a Bedrock exclusive, or I'm sorry, Java exclusive or not, but there's like invisible spiders, but you can still see the outline of them. I don't know if they exist on Bedrock, probably not. But, yeah, now I'm going to go back and obtain those saplings, hopefully, and if there's wolves, I will try and tame them. Didn't find any wolves, unfortunately, but I did get 8 saplings. And I think I have bones in my like chest that I didn't take, so I think I'm just going to use these bones for bone meal so I can grow these trees up, just so I don't have to wait. And I feel like once they've grown once, they grow up fast again. Like, maybe because it's the podzol, I don't really know exactly, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to plant them here, because I think it's relatively close to the village, and it's easy access. So we're going to do that. I'll plant one here, and I'll just plant one on this other end over here. Then I'll turn the bones into bone meal. And I don't know, this might just grow one, not both, but I'll try and see what we can do. Alright, actually that didn't take much at all. Normally they take more. Maybe because it's a smaller one, I don't really know. But let's see what this one does. Alright, I guess I actually overestimated how much that would take. So that's actually pretty good. So I will, actually first, before I do anything, I will make the fletching tables and the fletchers, which I believe I have. Yeah, I have wood on me I can use. I will make the 2 fletching tables, and I will assign that to 2 villagers. I'd like to get one that sells arrows as well, and is just trades for sticks, which I know the ones that usually trade for arrows, you can only sell like 1 stack of sticks to them at a time, which I think is a little annoying, but I can still get them regardless, so I think that's what I'd like to have. I'll place them down and see if any villagers become assigned to them. If not, I might have to destroy some work blocks, because I know for a fact I'm not going to need all these farmers, at least not right now. I'm sure I will in the future, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is destroy some of these work blocks. Oh, there is a cartographer villager in this. Oh, right there. And I know I went like out of the way completely. I wasn't recording. This was when I was doing stuff off camera. I went out of the way and went to that village over there and that village in the mountains to try and find a cartographer villager. But it turns out there's one in this village the whole time, and I didn't even realize it. And she actually has a lot of paper, so I will take that. So that's just shows my intelligence when it comes to this. Although I feel like the cartographer houses used to look different, or like they did, and I don't know if there's like different variants of them. I don't really know. Okay, good. That guy became a Fletcher. I don't know if any of the other... I'll leave that guy as a cartographer, actually, at least for now. And I don't know if anyone else became a Fletcher. Alright, so I got the wood mine, and I'm going to trade with this guy now. Alright, he is an arrow guy, so we'll work with him for the time being. I just need to craft all this into planks, then turn it into sticks, which I don't know how much my inventory will allow. Oh, it's already full. But with this, I'm pretty sure I can just do that, and then make even more with that, and then trade with you some more. Apparently not. It's harder to tell with this because of how shitty the layout is. Maybe I can change it. I'll actually look into that if I can change the layout, like just the classic UI, because this UI is dog shit. In fact, I might actually look at that right now. Alright, that is so much better. It was set like on Pocket UI. I had to change it to Classic UI, but now it's like how it should be. This is so much better. Jesus Christ, I hated that other stuff. It's just so much more inconvenient to use. But I don't know, is there another Fletcher other than this guy? If not, I might have to find him or destroy more work blocks, because there's apparently a lot of farmers in this village. So I still have more stuff to trade, and hopefully that will be a good set of emeralds for now, and then after that I'll try and work on getting the proper Toolsmith. So yeah. Aha, the guy in here is a Fletcher, so actually I'll just let him out, because we're on easy mode. I don't have to worry about like zombies breaking in, although they can still die. I'll just have to like light up this area a lot better than I've had it, so I can be extra safe. But alright, yeah, this is actually the perfect combination of what I wanted. Alright, we have 32 emeralds, and I think I have a couple in my chest. So now, I know I have a smithing table because I stole it from like one of the, I think the mountain village, the one that's like by the snow biome. That one had a smithing table, so I just jacked that. I just took a lot of work blocks from like the other 2 villages because I'm not going to do anything with those, because obviously this village is like right here. So yeah, I'm going to have to start the grinding process on that, which I might film part of it just to show you kind of what I have to do. It'll be sped up though. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Fun indeed. Alright, we are here with the smithing table. I've also been destroying like a bunch of the tall grass, just because I really hate how it looks. I don't know why, I just do. I also hate the sunflowers, so I have to take down the sunflowers and the tall grass. I'll do that on my own time though. But I did keep... How many goddamn farmers are in this village? I don't know. But your work block's gone, so I don't know, become something else. And then I'll make you... Okay, yes, you want to become a toolsmith. Alright, and I don't know what you have, so I'm going to show you how this is going to work. So I have this, go down to this, I have to make a copy of the world, because that's easiest. I'm going to copy the world. I need to go into creative just because it makes things easier. Which some people might think this is cheating. I don't really think it is, because I'm just doing this in a copy. Or like I'm kind of cheating the system, but you know what? I don't really care. So yeah, now I can actually trade with you. And, okay, I'll just do that. I can trade you the iron. And I guess I'll keep trading you the iron until I run out of it. That'll just be easiest. Oh, and you ran out of that trade. I'll just do this then. And I don't have any diamonds, but you will sell me a shitty axe. I don't understand that. The toolsmiths and the weaponsmiths, well, like, it doesn't matter. Like, with the axes they sell, they can sell me. I've had plenty of toolsmiths sell me efficiency diamond axes, and the toolsmiths, or I mean, sorry, weaponsmiths will sell me like efficiency axes, and the toolsmith will sell me like axes with weapon or like sword enchantments on them. It makes no sense whatsoever. But let me just pull up some diamonds. Oh, come on. Diamonds. There we go. I'll grab some of these. Actually, I'll grab a stack. Oh, Christ. Fuck it. Okay, I don't even know what's going on here. Yeah, I want a stack. Alright, and now if I go... Where the hell did he go? Oh, he went all the way over here. Alright, now, will you take my diamonds? This is harder to do. You will... Ooh. Oh! Immediately. Okay, so now I want to ask myself, do I want to keep going with this? Even though it's not Fortune 2, it's still pretty damn good regardless. I'll just have to, like, combine a bunch of the pickaxes. I want to ask myself, do I want to keep going with this? That is a good question. That is actually, yeah, that is a good question. Only problem is I wish he sold me, like, efficiency axe. You know what, I think I will stick with this, just because I don't want to have to grind and do this. Like, maybe I will get a second toolsmith, because they can also sell you silk touch pickaxes. Maybe I'll get a second one with like the same enchantments, but it's silk touch. But this is the first time too, so I got like incredibly fucking lucky with this. Like, yeah, that I think, because I'm breaking 3, efficiency 3, fortune 1. That's the best you can get. And before anyone asks, you cannot get, the most you can get from a villager is tools with level 19 enchantments. You cannot get a villager that sells you efficiency 5 pickaxes, unfortunately. Although I think it would be cool if that was a possibility. It was just like really rare. But so like Unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, and fortune 2 is like the best pickaxe they can sell you. That, like, either fortune 2 or silk touch. That is the best combination of a pickaxe they can sell you. And with a weaponsmith, they can sell you Unbreaking 3, sharpness 3. I think they could sell you looting 2, even. And a looting 2 sword. And knockback 2, if you count that, but I don't, because I think knockback is a shitty enchantment. But, yeah, I think we're just going to go with this. So, I guess I'll just have to, I can delete this now. So I'll just have to trade this guy up. So, yeah. No, I don't want to. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I will do that now. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, sacrifice all my iron now, but I think it will be worth it. Well, in the long run, it will be. But now we can actually do this. Alright, now we're kind of in a precarious spot. Because I'm not trading this asshole diamonds, that's for sure. But, so now I can get an axe, and I can farm the trees more efficiently, which I will probably do. But now, like, if I want to trade iron, it's not really worth it. So if I somehow get flint, which, by the way, what shovel is this? Efficiency 2 iron. That's just meh. But if I get this, but the problem is I cannot easily farm the flint, because I just don't. Hold on, I think I bought 2 of these things. I'll just throw out some of this. I cannot easily farm flint. it would take me forever to get that. So maybe I will have to just keep trading him iron. I know I'm going to have to go mining for it again anyway, because I'm going to need an anvil to combine these pickaxes once I buy them. But I think for now I'm just going to keep trading sticks to the Fletchers and build up my emerald collection a little bit, and then I'll just see what I can do, and I guess I'll come back to you once I do have the guy fully leveled up and I can combine the pickaxes, because I will have to do, I'll have to buy, I think, let me do the math here, 4 pickaxes? No, it might have to be 6, because if I do 2 fortune 1s, that'll be fortune 2. Wait, no, it's because I have to buy 4, but I just have to merge the 2, and then at the end I'll have an Unbreaking 3, fortune 5, not fortune 5, I'm sorry, efficiency 5, fortune 3 pickaxe. So I think that's pretty good. So I don't know, I'm pleased with that. So yeah, I'll just have to keep farming, I guess, for now. I just realized something. One of my Fletchers they have a trade where you can give them 10 gravel and an emerald, and they'll convert it all into flint. I completely forgot about that. So now I think that's what I'm going to do, actually, because I'm down here just mining more iron so I can make an anvil, and maybe trade it to some of the villager, but I don't need to now that I came to that realization. So I just need to find some gravel to mine, which I think here. Yeah, here. So I'm just going to mine a bunch of that up, and then I can just, trade that with an emerald and get the flint and then level up the guy, and then I'm golden. So that's actually really good that I figured that out. It saved myself a lot of effort otherwise. So yeah, that's just a little tip if you're trying to do what I'm doing, although I don't know if people rush to get toolsmiths like I do. It's just, I hate playing with, like, crummier tools. I would rather, like, just get good tools immediately. Especially Fortune 3. It's, like, something I highly value and want immediately, because it feels like I'm wasting the resource by not mining it with Fortune 3, because I'm not getting the maximum potential out of that ore. That's just the way I see it. I don't know. Especially early game, you want to be able to obtain a lot of that resource, so it just seems kind of wasteful to not use Fortune 3 unless you need to, especially with diamonds. Although I might try and get armor smiths, but if I do strip mine with a good pickaxe and I find diamonds, then I might just craft it myself. I don't really know yet. We'll have to see how that goes, but I'm just going to strip mine by myself off camera once I get the good pickaxe. And we'll see just how that goes. Alright, I think, yeah, this might be enough. I think, what did he want? 24 flint? I forget exactly how much he wanted to level up, but I think we're going to need... Actually, I'll just grab a few stacks just to be safe. I'd rather have more than less. And actually, if I want to get a good weaponsmith too, which I'll just do that off camera, because you get the point after this episode, I'd like to think. But, I might, yeah, he also trades for flint, or, like, you can level him up by trading him flint pretty effectively. So maybe I'll just do that as well with him. That'll be good. So, actually, yeah, I'll just mine all of this, which I think I have almost all of it mined anyway. And I have, oh yeah, that should be enough, at least for the toolsmith. I might need to find more for the weaponsmith, I'm sure. Alright. See, this whole staircase thing is, like, confusing as hell. That's why I'm not too happy that I mined into a cave. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'll get back up, and I guess I'll show you that and how it works. Alright, so I believe it's this guy. See, he'll do this. So let's see how much we can actually do this for. Alright, I had to cut there because I got notifications, but, got a little over 2 stacks, and now we can actually trade oh, he wants 30. I think it varies, actually, depending on the guy. Alright. Okay, that doesn't even do anything for the guy, I don't think. What can we do? Because I don't have enough of anything. Actually, how short am I? 22? I might just grind out, because I don't think... Or did I run out of... No, I think I just ran out, so he couldn't trade anymore. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because I don't think you have that either. No, you don't. Do you have it further down? No, you don't either. Alright, so I think I might just grind out this last... Although I wish he would get it so I could just... You know what? Fuck it. Alright, beautiful. Now we have access to that pickaxe. Which... Now that I think about it, I might have just screwed myself. I might not have enough iron now. 3 times 9 is 27. I think I'm like 1 short. I'm 1 iron short. God damn it. Actually, is there a iron golem in this village? I might just kill him to make it even. I'm pretty sure I saw one that would be good. I think he was over here. I don't know. Oh yeah, there he is. Perfect. I might die, which I will be kind of annoyed because I have 28 levels, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. Come on, build up, build up. Alright, now I'm just going to farm your iron because I don't want to mine anymore. Come on. Alright, perfect. That worked out. So now I just need to trade more sticks to get more emeralds, and I should be good. Alright, I finally farmed up enough emeralds because these assholes took forever for them to restock their trades. I just traded with them again. But, I finally have over 32 emeralds, so now I can get the first pickaxe. Beautiful. So now I just need to do that, like, 3 more times, which will take forever thanks to these assholes. I might need to get, like, a 3rd Fletcher. In fact, I'll probably do that. But, yeah, I think I'll end this off here for today. Because last episode, I think, was a bit too long. I want this episode to be shorter. I want to try and keep these shorter, if possible, unless there's a reason to. But, yeah, hopefully this one isn't too long. Just wanted to do some basic tasks in this one. Got a few achievements done. So I'd say this went well. And not really anything annoying or frustrating really happened. So I consider that a win as well. So yeah, hopefully this was an enjoyable episode. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one.